what's going on, guys? I'm Lane. He's Justin. We are back playing The Division, and we are doing the mission. I just missed what the name of it was. Broadway Emporium. We have to find some. We have to find like the dollar bills.
It's marked money, right?
The marked money. I think it has like the virus on it or something like that.
I don't know. Who the hell really cares? We're just here to shoot things.
Trying to finish the story. Find out who started the virus.
You know what I get? The fucking everyone gave Peter Dinklage shit for fucking being like Dinklebot and doing it poorly or whatever. Even though the fault was probably like the script that he was working with. But then like Nolan North's rendition, they always put him side by side. I'm like,
oh, his rendition's like nothing
really
different.
Yeah,
he sounds like a little bit more.
Well,
cheerful.
It's like different, and he puts like little inflections on stuff.
Yep.
You know, but like it's still such a almost like a deadpan character.
I want to know.
Except for that one cutscene where he like cracks a joke when the guy's like about to get killed by the king and queen or whatever.
I want to know why they didn't just get Peter Dinklage back. Is it just because of all the like people complaining about him, or was Peter Dinklage like, I don't want anything to do with this anymore? Oh boy.
It's probably his schedule with Game of Thrones.
I guess, but that seems like something that you could just come into the office for one day, record some lines. I guess
You're making voice recording sound very, very easy, which is a nice gig, but like
I understand you have to sit there and you probably have to do like grunts and things like that, but I can't imagine it taking more
usually
than a day.
I think it's like 3 or 4 hour sessions, and then they're like their union requires them to like take a break.
That's so weird.
So they usually.
You talked way too much this time. We need a little bit of a break.
I don't know. People lose their voices.
I guess. It does seem like an easy job, though.
Especially if your voice is way off from what your normal voice usually is.
I don't think Peter Dinklage's voice was really that different, though.
Nah, it was regular.
Because I could see for
like
Troy Baker, he does like different voices, not just always his voice. So I could see that being difficult.
Right. You can always, yeah, I can always tell when it's him though.
I never could tell that. Didn't Troy Baker do the Joker in Origins rather than Mark Hamill? I couldn't tell the difference whatsoever. I don't know if you could.
He did good. Yeah. Well, I knew it going in.
Well, yeah, that's true. I think I might have known it, but then I probably
you would be able to tell.
How?
But what?
How could you tell?
Because I've heard enough Troy Baker.
Oh, I guess.
And I know how iconic. Like I know the fucking Mark Hamill Joker.
I guess that makes sense. Oh no!
Because like Mark Hamill almost like coughs in between the laughs.
Really?
Yeah.
Which
I thought he was just doing because the Joker was sick in Arkham City, but like I think like lately now he kind of does it most of the time. Probably because it's like that was like the story when he said he was gonna quit the first time. He was like, yeah, it's too much. Or I read like some story where it was like, oh yeah, it was too much on his vocal cords or something. And he was like, he was done, and I was like, oh okay. and then like he did Arkham City, and he was like sick the whole time and coughing while laughing, and I'm like, yeah, I think that story was bullshit.
He either got extremely lucky to be like with all his roles, or he was just born at like the perfect time to get into acting. He's fucking Luke Skywalker, fucking Joker. I'm trying to think what else.
I forget exactly what.
What else is he? He's in other stuff. Obviously, he's what's the Trickster in the Flash. Obviously, that's not an iconic role or anything, but I just
arguably not for me, but arguably.
I couldn't imagine that being a great role to remember him by. Activate sprinklers again? What the hell?
I don't know. It's almost like being the Joker.
I guess. It's weird
weird funky toys and weird laughs and.
I wonder if he's gonna be in the Flash. No, actually, he was just in.
He already is.
Yeah, he was. No, I meant
he's
like.
Been in the.
No, I know he was. I was gonna say in season 2, but I just remembered that he was actually in season 2.
This
is
season 2.
No, I meant like the second half. Cut me a break.
Next time Patty comes back, he can try to kill her again.
I heard she got like casted in another show, so she's not gonna come back, which sucks.
So sad.
Because I'd rather see Barry with Patty than with Iris, and obviously at some point we have to get to Iris.
Well, Iris is dating our boss now, which is weird.
Yeah, that kind of.
and they're both like black, so it's almost like. Well, actually, next episode, she's gonna have to deal with
being with Eddie again.
Yeah, and then she's gonna. But I think she's just gonna be like, I'm done with that, and I'm on to my boss, who's been a complete dick to me, except for like last episode where he wanted to put it in me.
Yeah, he seems so like cocky about it. He's like, I know this is kind of like a date or whatever. It's like, what? I thought you were just getting coffee or something.
No, like he was a dick to her before, but then like once he got to the cafe, he was like in date mode. It was a weird 180.
He just assumed.
Cause he was like literally one step away from firing her.
I've never been
Like, if
that
she
cocky. I've never been that cocky when I was on dates with my girlfriend. He's just like, hey, this is a date, right? It's like, I don't know.
Hey, he's making the right call, figuring it out beforehand.
I don't think that's.
And
what,
now because he said something. I mean, I know it's fictional, but because he said something, now she's
I was gonna
not
say,
dismissing it.
Did Iris even? I don't think Iris even wanted that when they started the date. Just kinda
Right.
came out of-
Well, she also had no idea. She just wanted to be like, look, the Flash isn't that bad. And then like he got all fucking angsty and like whiny, and then she's like, okay,
If you say so.
I can see liking you.
Is that how she talks?
Yep. She goes all tenor and shit.
Where are these people? Oh.
Which is such a fucking dick punch too, because like they were talking about their Earth 2 doppelgangers
Oh,
like
when I heard
banging each
I was
other
like,
that night.
I was like, are they just gonna date?
Nah, they wouldn't.
Because of like
Nah,
in the
it would've
future
been
they're
weird.
gonna be together. Imagine someone
You,
coming.
you don't want your relationship to start with Cisco dancing like that.
Imagine if time travel was real and someone came back and was like, you're meant to be with this person. Like,
Well, it's not time travel. It was alternate dimensions. Get it right.
no, the first one was time travel.
Oh, what? You're
The-
talking about when
the-
she said "I love you"?
No, the paper says Iris West Allen from season
Oh,
one.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Imagine like if someone came back and was like, you're destined
So
to
if
be
both
with this.
time and both an ultimate version told you you were going to end up together,
Yeah, at that point you're like,
You might
well,
listen.
I guess we should just be together. why
I feel like
fight
that.
it?
Right. I feel like in human nature, like
They would fight it.
yeah,
Be like,
when you
"Fuck
hear
that."
when you hear it like that, you fight it. Almost like when you're at a job and your boss is like, "Hey, do this." You're like, "Fuck you! I'm taking 10 minutes to myself first."
I mean, that's kind of what
Am
Eddie
I right?
did.
Am I right? What, Eddie?
Yeah. Wow, Harrison Wells like, you're not even gonna be with her, and like through the thing, he's like, fuck that, I'm gonna be with her.
Nah, he was on board until the fucking finale.
I guess.
He thought he was a piece of shit, and then Martin Stein's like,
You're not. You're an anomaly.
"You have the power of coincidence." He's like, "You're right. I'm gonna shoot myself now."
They, I can't like that show. I feel like might become a clusterfuck because at some point they're gonna have to. We're gonna have to go back to the night that Barry's mom died. We're gonna have to see the Flash, him being back there the second time, him being there the first time. Probably he's there like outside the window looking in, some other stupid shit like that. He's gonna. It's just gonna be continuously him trying.
Somebody
to
on Funhouse earlier today said the Flash sucked. And I was like, "Whoa."
The TV show?
Have you yeah.
What?
I was like, and then the other ones, to be fair, called them. They were like, "You're insane," but
I think it's.
I mean, they haven't dropped the ball yet.
I see. I'm afraid where the show is gonna go next year because I don't know who the villain's
But to
gonna
be fair, like it started kind of drama-y,
what this
you
season?
know? Yeah. Well, no, like the Flash in general, it kind of started a little like lovebird, like I don't know, like the whole. He was like a whiny
he
little bitch
wants
about
to be
fucking
with
Iris
Iris,
all
yeah.
season 1 and stuff. So they had like that weird CW drama. Like I felt like Arrow was like, "I'm a killer," and then now it's just like, "I can't live without you, Felicity." So it's a weird change as opposed to like the Flash has been like it already had that, yet it's kept up enough of a great value that it's worth coming back to all the time. So I don't think they're gonna fuck it up.
Hopefully not. But anyways, that is where we're gonna end it for today. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out our channel, subscribe for more content. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.